Hi, my name is Ben Shepard and I'm the editor of Louis Rukeyser's Wall Street. In the last video I did, I talked a little bit about how American consumers are going to be retrenching and looking for new and creative ways to celebrate the holiday season without necessarily spending as much as they have in years past. And now that we're, just a few days past Black Friday, we are seeing those trends coming about. In absolute numbers, the number of shoppers that came out on Black Friday was slightly up from 2009. But when you look at per capita spending, it was actually off by about $30 from last year. So last year, your average shopper spent $372 and some change, and this year, the average has been running more in the neighborhood of $343. So while that may not sound like much, when you're looking at millions of shoppers, that $30 difference can can have a huge impact on retailer earnings. And some other trends that we'll see developing with holiday shopping is more and more consumers are going to be doing their gift purchasing online. When you go on the internet, obviously you can compare prices from East Coast to West Coast, just globally really. It's not even a matter of nationwide anymore. You can buy what you need from anywhere. And a lot of online retailers are running free shipping promotions, just all kinds of gimmicks to get shoppers and eyeballs onto their sites. So that leads to the obvious bastion of e-commerce, Amazon.com, AMZN. That's probably one retailer where we won't see a big drop in holiday numbers, and we'll likely see nice growth in fourth quarter earnings. By extension from there, if you're buying online, you've got to get the goods either to you or to the person you're purchasing it from. So while FedEx and UPS have seen earnings drop off over the past 18 months, primarily as business transactions have fallen off, they'll likely see, or not even likely, they will see a tick up in the fourth quarter. The only question is to what degree. Regardless of that, FedEx is still one of my favorite shippers, FDX. The yield's fairly low, but earnings there have been fairly solid, all things considered, and they've been showing some preliminary signs of improvement. Another great thing about FedEx is they recently opened, well, I guess it was in 2008, a new facility in China, taking advantage of the domestic shipping market there. So FedEx is definitely a good buy. For yield seekers, while the business isn't quite so great for UPS just because it's lost a lot of market share to FedEx, UPS still has a solid business of its own right. And one advantage that its shares offer is a nice 3.1% yield, so it's yielding a bit better than the S&P 500 right now. So three more stocks to buy to play the holiday trends: Amazon.com, AMZN, FedEx, FDX, and UPS, ticker UPS.